What's up, people? YouTube, this one here, bringing you guys another video to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing weapons and weapon XP within Vanguard. Now, one of the biggest things with Vanguard that I think everybody can acknowledge is the fact that there is a lot of weapons and the highest leveling systems that we've really ever seen in a Call of Duty game when it comes to those weapons. Now, a lot of the people out there, myself included, we're going to be grinding for atomic camo, and the zombies camos have learned that you're going to have to go through a lot of levels to unlock those camos. So what is going to be the best way to optimize the XP you're going to be earning to level those weapons up the fastest? That is exactly what we're going to go through in this video here today. If you guys are excited to learn that information, if you are needing tips on this, if this video ends up being useful for you in any shape, way, or form, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more content, as well as comment down below what your favorite weapon is and what level you guys have reached with your favorite weapons. So the first thing that's going to help you guys get through these weapon levels for select weapons in the game is going to be to use the operators that are associated with specific weapons. So in the game right now, I'm using the operator that works best with the Owen gun. He is the Australian operator. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but his specialty weapon is the Owen gun, and this weapon is going to get more XP the more that you play with him while using that weapon. Now, if you choose to use that operator in another weapon, or any operator in another weapon that's not their favorite gun, you will still earn XP towards that weapon, their favorite weapon, and it will still level up over time as you're using another gun. My operators that I've been using aside from him have leveled up their weapons. I believe my 3-line rifle is like a level 10 or something, and I haven't even used it yet. So the more you use operators, the more their favorite weapon will be leveled up, which is obviously going to be icing on the cake once you get around to doing that weapon if you're not actively using it at the time. So that's tip number 1. Now, these next 2 tips are going to be a little bit obvious here, but I'm going to kind of explain this because some people might not be aware. Tip number 2 is going to be to use the Blitz mode. The Blitz mode is going to be crucial in ensuring that you're getting the most XP possible when using a gun, because there's the most players on a map, the most players to potentially run into at any given time in front of you. Now, Blitz mode, you're going to be playing against, it's going to be like 8v8, 10v10, 12v12, I've seen 14v14, all the way up to 24v24. So keep that in mind when using Blitz mode. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be hectic, but it just gives you the most opportunity to get the most kills possible to further level that weapon up to work on those camos. Now, the third tip, like I said, it is still pretty obvious, but of course, use those double weapon XP tokens and take advantage of double weapon XP events. Now, as far as console exclusivity goes, it looks like if you're on PlayStation, you do get extra double weapon XP events throughout the months, which is unfortunate for people on other consoles, but I would recommend, if you have the opportunity to grind your account on a PlayStation, it is beneficial to do that for the sake of the XP bonuses. But with those double XP tokens, just make sure that you're utilizing them to the best of your ability. Blitz mode, trying your hardest to get as many kills as possible. And also, right now, you can take advantage of the Doritos and Mountain Dew promo. You can get as much double XP codes from those as you can. Enter those. I think it's a limit of up to 40 hours at a time, I want to say. I think it's 40 hours at a time that you can earn. And once you have acquired all of that, that's just 40 hours of double XP towards your weapons, which is insane. Also, if you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition of Vanguard, not only did you get 5 hours of just regular double XP, but you also got 5 hours of tokens of double weapon XP. So that's another thing that I would keep in mind. If you're still able to obtain that version of the game, or if you have obtained that version of the game, use those tokens. Now, the fourth and final tip that I have for you guys, which again is a little bit of a bummer, is to make sure you're playing on a PlayStation of some sort, whether it's a PS4 or a PS5, and party up with someone else who is also on a PlayStation if you have the opportunity to do so. And the reason why is because you get a 25% increase in weapon XP earned when partying with a friend who is also on PlayStation. And that is just, that's crucial, and it's an exclusive thing to PlayStation due to the deal with Activision, which sucks for other consoles. But the truth of it is this is the best way to level up your weapons, and those things are going to be extremely useful. So if you have the opportunity to do that, I would definitely take advantage of it. Use all of those things to your advantage and you should see yourself flying through the weapon levels relatively fast, getting to that atomic camo hopefully soon. Guys, if this video was helpful to you in any shape, way, or form, hit that like button, share it with your friends, comment anything down below in regards to your weapons, any questions, anything like that, and deuces.